It's Teacher Appreciation Night, and teachers, the food is pulling down the left field line gate right now. Sebastian River, welcome. We will call the starting lineups tonight, and we will announce the teachers with their players. This evening, we're starting with Blake Holzhauser and Tristan Medekey with their teacher, Miss Nino. Aiden Watley with Miss Diana. Brock Thomas and J.C. Saravich with Mr. Teddy Floyd. James Hassel with Miss Metcalf. Ty Romans with Miss Roberts. Cam Perez with Miss Hanson. Marquise Baskin with Miss Bell. Finley Holmes with Miss Holmes. KJ Jabeth with Mr. DeBula. Chase Wilson with Mr. Ainge. Sam Moss, Mr. Greenwood. Het Patel with Mr. Seaman. Ashton Wetmiller with Miss Trim. Cole Morgan with Mr. Willis. Jace Romans with Miss Salmon. Joe Solano with Mr. Wood. Garrett Shrigley with Mr. Shrigley. Jordan Tomas with Miss Tomas. Caleb Wood with Miss Wood. Cody Morgan with Miss Alley. Davion Kelly with Miss Gouge. Owen Long with Miss Long. Cam McFarland and Hugh Thompson with Miss McFarland. Wyatt Shrugs with Miss Long. Gavin Kelly with Mr. Bird. Logan Garrett with Miss Coleman. We also have Coach Ray Hall, Mrs. Knight, Mrs. Hines, and Mr. Dave. Teachers, you are our heroes. You have blown us away with your creativity, compassion, commitment, your tenacity, and your heart. You have moved mountains to reach each child wherever they are. Despite the challenges that stand in your way, you are lucky in your choice of profession. The reason you went into this profession was to make a difference in students' lives and convey a love for learning. We appreciate you, not because it's easy, because it's not, but you have chosen to get into an arena and stay there. You have managed not only during the crisis, but against the backdrop of everyday grind to bring joy amid struggles and help each student discover themselves in the world around them. You have taught kids from history books and stories, legends and myths, in which your names do not appear. But when we tell the story of this time, the work of teachers, and what you have done to educate, inspire, connect all of us, you will definitely be front and center. They say the world itself rests on the breath of our children while they are learning. Now more than ever, communities across the United States have a better understanding that our very existence depends on the work that you are doing. Our team, our school, and our community would like to say we love, appreciate, and are grateful to all our teachers. Thank you for what you do. Teachers, can we have you clear the field? We will announce the starting lineups, and we will do the national anthem after the starting lineups. Thank you, teachers. For the starting lineup, if we could have the starters line up on the first base line with the reserves. We'll keep it the starters tonight since we've had a lot of announcements. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome again this evening. Sebastian, starting lineup. Batting first, Ethan Camillo. Batting second, Tyler Jones. Batting third, Gabriel Bouchette. Batting fourth, William Cotgreave. Batting fifth, Aiden Cameron. Batting sixth, Calvin Junick. Batting seven, Isaac Geller. Batting eight, Thomas Villars. Batting ninth, Peter Grispo. And on the mound this evening, Kix Hofer. For your starting lineup tonight for the Fighting Indians. Playing left and leading off, Keenan Jabeth. Batting second and DHing tonight, Jace Romans. Batting third and playing second base, Finley Holmes. Batting fourth and playing right field, Cam Perez. Batting fifth and playing third base, Chase Wilson. Batting sixth and playing center field, Ty Romans. Batting seventh and playing first base, J.C. Serovich. Batting eighth and catching, Cole Morgan. And shortstop this evening, Ashton Rutmiller. On the mound, Blake Holshauser. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest with us tonight, the Jimi Hendrix of Vero Beach. Welcome.
All right, Ron, here we are back. We got a game between Sebastian River visiting Vero Beach High School.
Yeah, looking forward to this one. We got number 2 ranked Vero Beach facing number 3 ranked visiting team, Sebastian River.
For the Vero Beach Indians, number 2, Blake Holshauser.
Vero comes into this game 7-0, and Sebastian River comes into the game 7-2.
It is windy out, so you might see the camera is shifting a little bit, but they are putting the cord from the guitar back through the fence, so it's vibrating it a little bit. But it is very windy out here tonight. Looks like wind is blowing from right field to left field pretty hard.
On the bump for Vero Beach, one of our highlighted players is Blake Holshauser. Blake comes into this game with a 0 ERA and 2 wins. He's had 3 appearances. He's pitched 14 innings. He's got 19 strikeouts with 7 walks.
And those of you out in YouTube land, if you hear music in the background, we are Premier Exposure Sports is not playing the music. It is being played out. We don't own the rights to the music. So, as we always say, don't ban us, bro.
And Premier Exposure Sports.
Another key player we're watching tonight is Keenan Jabeth, who comes in the game for Vero, hitting .450, the junior. He's got 7 RBIs, got 1 double, 1 triple, and 1 home run.
Looks like we're getting ready to get started. That sun's going to be brutal on the right side of the field. It's setting out there just off of left field.
Leading off the game, number 11 shortstop Ethan Camillo. He's one of our featured players in this game also. He's hitting .385 for Sebastian River. He's got 6 RBIs, 3 doubles, and 1 triple.
Starts him off low, ball 1. And we're underway. It's actually a beautiful night for baseball. Perfect weather except for a little windy. Fouled it off, strike 1, 1-1. 2 umpires here tonight. Currently 1 behind the plate, 1 over at first base, but it'll shift as the game progresses. Batter stepped out. That ball's hit solid to right field.
83 mile an hour.
Lead off
that's
going
to leave the park.
Damn.
Ethan, feature player of the game, didn't disappoint on the leadoff at bat, hitting a bomb over the right field fence.
That ball got out of here pretty quick, too. So Sebastian River takes an early 1-0 lead. Little dance in there as he comes across home. I think he earned that.
Takes an 83 mile an hour fastball.
Opposite field.
Yep, stayed with it and hit it to the backside over the fence.
Batting number 22, Tyler Jones.
Tonight's broadcast is sponsored by Mike Higgins of Dale Sorensen Real Estate. Thank you, Mr. Higgins, for sponsoring us tonight.
And Mrs. Higgins.
And Mrs. Higgins. Squared to bump, pulled back, strike 1.
Now up to bat, number 22, Tyler Jones, third baseman. Little off the fist to the second baseman. He's going to make the out.
Yeah, it looks like it jammed him, and he just had to fight it off. So that's out number 1 here in the top of the first.
That was Finley Holmes over there making the play. It's going to bring up number 10, Gabriel Brichette, the catcher.
Nice off-speed pitch in there for a strike.
.81 right there at the knees.
Yep, at the bottom of the strike zone, but got it in there. 0-2.
Nice breaking ball right there.
So after giving up that leadoff home run, he's come in and just settled down, got the next 2 batters fairly quickly.
Now batting number 2, William Cotgreave.
It's going to bring up number 2, William Cotgreave, the left fielder.
Foul back, strike 1. 2 outs here, top of the first. Sebastian River already on top, 1-0 with a leadoff home run.
Cotgreave comes into this game hitting .412 with 21 plate appearances. Left that breaking ball up a little bit.
1-1.
Another off-speed pitch left up.
2-1 the count with 2 outs here in the top of the first.
Fastball at 82 right there.
Fouled off. It's going to make the count 2-2 here with 2 outs.
.83 in on the hands, fouled off.
Count remains 2-2.
84 right there, line to left fielder, right at the left fielder.
So at the end,
that'll be Keenan Jabeth out there making the play.
So it's the end of a half inning. Sebastian River takes an early lead with a home run to lead this inning off, and we'll head in to give Vero Beach a chance to hit. We'll be back momentarily. This half inning is sponsored by Mike Higgins, a realtor for Dale Sorensen Real Estate. We'd like to thank Mike for sponsoring Premier Exposure Sports during this high school baseball season. If you're in the market for a home in the Vero Beach area, give Mike a call. He'd be glad to help you. Thanks again, Mike, for sponsoring us this season. Premier Exposure Sports really appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Mike Higgins. I'm a husband, a father, a man of faith, a Vero Beach native, and a realtor with Dale Sorensen Real Estate. I'm passionate about the area. I love taking walks at Riverside Park. I love playing baseball at the Little League field with my kids. I love what this town has to offer, and I love offering that to other families. I would love to help you buy or sell a home in Indian River County. My name is Mike Higgins. I work with Dale Sorensen Real Estate. My number is 772-532-8148.
River took an early lead on a leadoff home run. Vero Beach looking to get that run back. Again, we'd like to thank Higgins Home Group for sponsoring us today with Dale Sorensen Real Estate. We really appreciate that. You saw their commercial in between innings. If you'd like to sponsor one of our games or us for the entire season, please reach out to us at www.premierexposuresports.com.
Now batting for the Vero Beach Indians, number 1, KJ Javed.
Again, we don't own the rights to this music, so don't ban us, bro. YouTube out there, don't ban us.
On the bump for Sebastian, pitcher kicks Hoffer. He comes into the game as one of our featured players also. He's got a 1.91 ERA, 14.2 innings pitched, 17 Ks, 4 base on balls.
Starts him off with a strike. And stick with us near the end of this broadcast. We'll be doing the Marco's Pizza Player of the Game. Just got the outside corner. Nice pitch there for 0-2.
Hoffer's a lefty on the bump.
Tried to go back there, just went outside, 1-2.
Hitting for Vero Beach is number 1, Keenan Jabeth, left fielder. Jabeth is one of the featured players of the game here. Came into this game hitting .450 with 7 RBI. 1 double, 1 triple. Hits that ball hard to right field. That's going to get over the right fielder's head. It's going to be extra bases. He's heading to second. Looks like he's going to have a stand-up double.
Nice piece of hitting there. Just again, another one took a pitch opposite field, just went with the pitch and just drove it. So bottom of the first here, no outs. Vero Beach down by 1, but they have the runner in scoring position there at second base.
It's going to bring up number 11, Jace Romans, the DH. Jace is a sophomore, comes into this game hitting .286, 6 RBI. He does have a double on the season.
Fouled off a bunt attempt for strike 1. Actually not a bad play. Get that runner over to third with 1 out. Big swing and a miss, strike 2, 0-2.
Hoffer looks like your typical crafty lefty on the bump, varying his speeds, a lot of movement.
Fouled that off, the count remains 0-2. Both dugouts been loud when their teams are batting. That's good, I like that.
Good environment here. A lot of fans watching this 2-3 matchup. Tonight There goes
A swing and a miss. They're going to say.
It was a good play by the first baseman, saving that from going into the outfield.
So basically what that was is a swinging third strike drop. They considered it a drop pitch, and so the runner gets to first base. And so now we're going to have first and third, no outs here in the bottom of the first. Vero Beach currently down by 1 run, looking to get that and maybe more.
It's going to bring up Finley Holmes, number 6, the second baseman.
Tonight was Teacher Appreciation Night here in Vero Beach. They did a great job highlighting teachers.
Absolutely. I believe they're feeding them and everything. That's a great gesture. Do you remember your favorite teacher in school?
I do. 3rd grade teacher, Miss Harrington.
Yep. We all remember him. Miss Delusion was my favorite. That's a ball hit right up the middle. It's going to get under the glove of the second baseman. It's going to tie this game up. It's going to be first and second with no outs.
Now batting for the
Yeah, my favorite teacher is 3rd grade, but then I had the luxury of having one of my teachers live right next door.
Oh, boy.
And then he became dean and became a little harder when I was in high school. But
boy.
He was a good guy, Mr. Dilio.
Well, maybe he kept you in line, man. Maybe he made you the person you are today.
He did. He had something to do with it.
That's going to bring up number 7, Cam Perez, the right fielder.
Bunts it. Umpire's going to call a foul ball.
He's out. He was out of the box when the ball hit him. He will be out.
Okay.
Ran into the ball.
So you go back and watch that. He fouled it off and got out of the box and hit the ball. So they're going to say he's out. Vero Beach coach is going to come out and have a talk with the umpire and just get an explanation.
He's asking for help.
You have the luxury there. You can scroll back a little bit and see for yourself.
There
we don't
you
have
go.
that luxury here.
You can let us know. Go
So
ahead.
leave us a comment and tell us
now.
how it looked. I think the call's going to stand. So out number 1 here, first and second. A tie ball game, 1-1.
for the Vero Beach Indians.
It's going to bring up number 4, Chase Wilson, the third baseman. Chase is hitting .368 on the season, 10 RBI, 1 double.
There's a strike. Runner on second took a big jump there. Almost got the catcher to throw behind him or in front of him.
Turns and throws a second.
Gets back pretty easily.
Second baseman's holding. Nice pitch right there. Breaking ball, 64 mile an hour, drops right in the zone.
We got 0-2 count now. 1 out here, first and second, bottom of the first of a 1-1 ball game.
Another breaking ball. Well, that ball's hit to right field. That's going to get down.
Runners had to hold. They're going to get the runner at
They're
second.
going to get the force out at second.
So we're going to end up with first and third now, 2 outs. Runner's got to hold just in case that's caught. And I'm not sure, I guess, the runner on first didn't get too far enough to get there in time.
It's going to bring up number 14, Ty Romans, the center fielder. Ty's hitting .286 on the season with 6 RBI and 1 double. I'm sorry, Ty's hitting .211. 4 RBI and a double.
Let's see if they do a first, third play here. Starts him off for the strike. Lefty pitcher, maybe they won't, especially on the tie ball game here. We'll see. Big lead over at first, huge lead.
One-way lead. You see him going back. He's out there on the pitch going back to first.
But he's basically daring him to pick him off with a lefty out there.
Yep. Giving him that one way. You'll see him start to break as soon as he comes. He'll start breaking back toward first.
You can see there yourself how much of a lead he's got.
Yeah.
It's not going to matter.
Swing and miss. Gets the K.
It's So at the end of 1 inning, we have a 1-1 ball game. Sebastian River coming to bat. This half inning is brought to you by Marco's Pizza. Marco's Pizza has been the sponsor of our player of the game in the entire season this year, and we'd really like to thank Marco's Pizza for all their support. So if you're in the mood for some pizza, check out Marco's Pizza.
Ooh, I can't wait to get you home.
Ooh, I'm gonna eat you up when you go home. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Can't wait. I'm just gonna bite you.
Oh, baby, that looks amazing. Marcos, pizza lovers get it. Oh, Marcos Pepperoni Magnifico. Classic and Old World pepperoni on one pizza, and a large is just $9.99 when ordered online? The phrase slice of heaven comes to mind. Marcos, pizza lovers get it.
Ooh, I can't wait to get you home.
Ooh, I'm gonna eat you up when you go home. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Can't wait. I'm just gonna.
Now batting number 9, Aiden Cameron.
Sebastian River looking to get that lead back.
It's going to bring up number 9, William Cotgreave, the left fielder. Hits it hard to
In
left
the
field.
gap.
It's carrying.
It's going to drop.
It's going to get down. He's going to have a stand-up double.
Oppo is the play today. Righty's going to
I
right field,
love
lefty's
seeing
going to
that.
left field.
Yeah, I love seeing that, man. Staying back on the ball, not trying to pull everything. Good things happen when you do that.
And the ball's just jumping off the bat. The wind has died down a little bit. So far, all 3 leadoff hitters have reached.
That was Aiden Cameron that just hit that double. Brings up number 15, right fielder Calvin Junick.
Missed high, ball 1. Catcher's going to go out and talk to his pitcher. Just a quick conference there.
Junick's hitting .238 on the season with 5 RBI.
He's going to square to bunt. Nobody there. Oh, they called a balk. I don't think he stepped off.
Yeah,
I don't think he came to he went to set but he didn't full set and then turn. That would be my take. Again, if you were at home, just do a quick rewind, see what they called him on a balk. So now it's going to be runner on third, no outs.
I actually was looking down, didn't really see it.
Vero coach went out to get an explanation from the field ump. Inside corner, strike 1, 1-1.
Good pitch right there, outside corner, right out the knees.
1-2. Again, no outs here, runner on third. Batter's going to step out, umpire call time. Looks like they got the infield in. Everybody's playing on the grass, trying to get that run. It's going to be low, ball 2, 2-2.
86 right there at the knees.
You can see everybody on the infield there playing on the grass.
Nice breaking ball. Good pitch.
Full count now. Looks Looks like Vero coach is going to go out and have a word with his pitcher.
I think he went out there maybe to even question the balk, have an opportunity to talk about the balk also. I think that's what he's probably talking about with the home umpire too. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. There's some discussion going on, and now the
I'm not
umpire
sure now that they're going to talk to them.
I guess, yeah. Looks like the Vero coach shaking his head a little bit. Doesn't look like he was too happy with that explanation.
I don't know, but I'm smelling some good barbecue.
Yeah, it's right behind us. And
yep.
Smells change like every 2 seconds.
No, walk them.
That's going to make it 1st and 3rd, no outs. We're in the top of the 2nd inning.
It's going to bring up number 7, Isaac Geller, first baseman for Sebastian River. Isaac's hitting 192 early in this season. He does have 5 RBIs and 1 double.
Catcher doing the signs for 1st and 3rd situation. See if Sebastian River tries to do a 1st and 3rd steal.
Ball's hit to the shortstop. He bobbles it. Still gets the out at first base. That will score a run.
Could have been a double play. Probably should have been a double play. But now we're going to have a runner on second, 1 out, and the run scored. Either way, the run scores. It's just a matter of how many outs there would have been.
It's going to bring up number 5, Thomas Villars, the center fielder.
Oh, wind's starting to kick up again.
Yep, Villars hitting 200 on the season. 5 RBI.
Outside corner, strike 1. Not much of a lead over there at second.
Ball's hit to right field. Right fielder gets under it, makes the play.
Going to do a tag. He's going to tag for 3rd. So now we're going to have 2 outs, runner on 3rd here in the top of the 2nd. That's the difference right there. They turn that double play. That's the end of the inning.
It's going to bring up number 13, the DH, Peter Grispo. Ball's hit softly to the 3rd baseman, scoops it up and makes the play.
So no harm, no foul there. After an inning and a half, Sebastian 2, Vero Beach High School 1, and we will be back.
Now batting for the Vero Beach Indians, Number 15, JC Serovitz.
Sebastian River was able to take the lead back there in the top of the second. Vero Beach looking to battle back again.
It's going to bring up number 15, JC Serovitch, the first baseman. He's hitting .333 on the season.
High and inside, ball one.
He does have 2 RBI and 1 double.
Ball two. High for ball three.
Good pitch right there.
Ball four, though.
Set it low. Look good.
The lead off each inning is doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Number 3,
If I'm a pitcher, I want that call every single time.
Especially when it's 3-0.
It's going to bring up the catcher, number 3, Cole Morgan.
Fouled back. Strike one. There's one in there for a strike two. So the runners, even with a lefty batter, are getting healthy leads over there at first. Nothing too crazy, but healthy enough.
The ball's hit to left field. That's going to get down. That's going to be a base hit for Cole Morgan.
We're going to have first and second no outs here in the bottom of the second.
now batting for the Vero Beach Indians, number 5.
It's going to bring up number 5, Ashton Wetmiller, the shortstop. Wetmiller's hitting .444 on the season. 4 RBI with a double and 2 triples. Hoffer comes set.
Fouled off a bunt attempt. Strike one.
Wetmiller attempts that bunt, just foul.
Again, we want to thank the Higgins home group, Mr. and Mrs. Higgins, for sponsoring today's game. And if you'd like to sponsor us, reach out to us. You can find our information at www.premierexposuresports.com.
Appreciate you, Higgy. Ball just dropped out of the zone for a strike, swung right over it.
Yep, 0-2 now. So with daylight savings time taken away, the sun's going to be out for a good portion of this game. One and two.
Ball's up and out.
Got him to swing on that one. Or it's going to be out number one.
Yeah, base are occupied. He ran anyways, but base are occupied, so he'll be out.
Now batting for the Vero Beach Indians, number 1, KJ Chavez.
It's going to bring up number 1, Keenan Jabeth, second baseman. He had a double his first at-bat. He was selected by Premier Exposure Sports as player to watch this game. He's not disappointing so far.
Going to be high, ball one.
Ball's up also.
2-0 now. 1 out. Runners on first and second. We're in the bottom of the second.
That's going to be a strike.
Brings the count to 2-1.
Hoffer's a ground ball away from getting out of this inning. The ball's popped up to the right side. Looks like it could be trouble. And nope, he gets under it, makes a play.
Good hustle there to get in there and get on it. The wind held it up just a little, just enough for out number 2. So it's going to remain first and second now with 2 outs.
It's a good job out there by Junick making that play.
First baseman did go back, but I think he just turned around and couldn't see it because of the sun.
Yeah, I was thinking it might be in that Bermuda Triangle, but it carried a little bit out there. It's going to bring up Jace Romans, number 11. He struck out his first at-bat.
Big cut there, strike 1.
Lefty on lefty matchup right here. Nice pitch right there. Ball just dropped in the zone.
Counts now 0-2 with 2 outs.
Just low.
Yeah,
just low.
1-2. It's a good pitch, 0-2.
Kind of rolled over on that one, back to the pitcher. We're going to get the out there and finish the inning.
So at the end of 2 innings, Sebastian River leads Vero Beach High School 2-1, and we will be back. This half inning is sponsored by Mike Higgins, a realtor for Dale Sorensen Real Estate. We'd like to thank Mike for sponsoring Premier Exposure Sports during this high school baseball season. If you're in the market for a home in the Vero Beach area, give Mike a call. He'd be glad to help you. Thanks again, Mike, for sponsoring us this season. Premier Exposure Sports really appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Mike Higgins. I'm a husband, a father, a man of faith, a Vero Beach native, and a realtor with Dale Sorensen Real Estate. I'm passionate about the area. I love taking walks at Riverside Park. I love playing baseball at the Little League field with my kids. I love what this town has to offer, and I love offering that to other families. I would love to help you buy or sell a home in Indian River County. My name is Mike Higgins. I work with Dale Sorensen Real Estate. My number is 772-532-8148.
Back here for the top of the 3rd inning, Sebastian River currently on top of Vero Beach High School 2-1. Every inning's been pretty active on both sides.
It's going to bring up number 11, the shortstop, Ethan Camillo. He started this game off with a bomb over the right field fence. He's hitting a little bit better than 385 on the season. He's got 7 RBIs.
Puts another one way up there.
That one's carrying to left. It's hanging up there. And Jabeth will put it away.
So we got a hold of another one, but just not enough on that one. Too much lift.
Number 22, Tyler Jones.
It's going to bring up number 22, Tyler Jones. He grounded out to the shortstop his last at-bat. Jones is hitting 387 on the season, 8 RBI, 2 doubles, 1 home run.
It's going to be high for ball 1.
Jones kind of pulled out on that one. Kind of a quick pitch right there.
Yep, and the umpire gave it to him. He's taking a long time in the box.
And yeah, he's in the box.
And bouncing around, and the umpire wasn't going to give him time. I think Coach Ainge over there, the third base coach, is going to go ahead and have a quick conversation with him. Counts now 1-2 with 1 out.
Have your hand up early if you're going to do that, not like that. And at the end of the day, they don't have to give you the timeout. I'd have my hand up and verbally be asking for it at the same time. If you don't hear nothing, be ready to hit.
I see a lot of that this year.
College, and yeah, it's craziness going on right now with stuff. Pro and college. Should be interesting. That ball hit to the right side. It's going to get over the second baseman's head for a base hit.
Well, it comes back after the quick pitch and just takes it opposite field, gets on base.
Reset.
Now batting number 10, Gabriel Burchett.
It's going to bring up number 10, the catcher, Gabriel Burchett. He K'd his last time up.
So we're 1 out here, runner on first. We're in the top of the third.
Burchett's hitting .276 on this season, 7 RBI, 4 doubles.
Well, this one could
that ball
be trouble.
Smoked, back at
On
the track and caught. Burchett does have a home run in the air, almost hit another one.
That ball was traveling. The wind is definitely
William
traveling out to both fields, but really to right field for sure.
That wind must be heavy up there. You see it's kind of blowing out, just straight out.
Yeah, if you can see the flag there in center field, it's blowing out.
Going to bring up number 2, William Cotgreave. He K'd his last AB. Ball's kind of rolled over to the shortstop.
It's going to go first.
Ball a little low, scooped over by the first baseman.
So at the end of 2.5, Sebastian River still 2, Vero Beach still 1, and we will be back. This half inning is brought to you by Marco's Pizza. Marco's Pizza has been the sponsor of our player of the game in the entire season this year, and we'd really like to thank Marco's Pizza for all their support. So if you're in the mood for some pizza, check out Marco's Pizza.
Ooh, I can't wait to get you home.
Ooh, I'm gonna eat you up when you go home. Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Can't wait. I'm just gonna bite you.
Oh, baby, that looks amazing. Marcos, pizza lovers get it. Oh, Marco's Pepperoni Magnifico. Classic and Old World pepperoni on one pizza, and a large is just $9.99 when ordered online? The phrase slice of heaven comes to mind. Marco's, pizza lovers get it.
Inning. Sebastian River leading Vero Beach 2-1. Looking to get a run back here. Like I said earlier, it's been a very active game. Balls being put in play from on both sides.
Ball's foul. Yeah, rip foul.
Just a little out in front of that.
Number 6, Finley Holmes.
Batting for Vero Beach is Finley Holmes, number 6, the second baseman. He had a base hit RBI, first AB.
Ooh, gave him the inside corner on that one. That's 0-2. That one might have been a little too inside, but umpire gave it to him.
Ball's hit to the second baseman. He's going to make the play.
Almost got pulled off, but was able to hold the base. That's out number 1 here in the bottom of the third.
Now batting for the Vero Beach Indians, number 7, Cameron Perez.
It's going to bring up number 7, Cam Perez, right fielder.
High and inside, ball 1. He made that play on the warning track earlier.
Yeah. I believe his first at bat, he went to bunt and ran into it. His first at bat. Cam.
Ripped foul down the third base side for strike one. 1-1.
Perez is hitting .438 on the season, 7 RBI. He does have a home run.
Defensive swing there, fouls it off for strike two on a ball that was just dropped out of the strike zone. Nice pitch. Oh, the wind is really whipping. You can see that American flag in center field. It is.
Yeah, man, you get it up in the air, man.
Yep.
Get a little backspin on that. It'll just carry.
It's going to be low for ball two, 2-2.
That's a good pitch, though.
One out here in the bottom of the third. Nobody on.
Swung right under that breaking ball.
A nice pitch.
Yep.
Crowd number two.
Now batting for the Vero Beach Indians, number 4, Chase.
The battle for second place here on the Treasure Coast.
Yep. It's going to bring up number 4, Chase Wilson, the third baseman.
So far, it's everything we hoped it would be, right? Good
Yeah,
pitching, good hits,
yeah,
good defense.
Good. It's a good pitch inside corner.
Strike two.
Chase hit into what it could have been a base hit, but the player on first was forced out at second base his last at bat.
So, yep. Yeah, runners had the hold until see if it dropped, and runner from first couldn't get the second in time.
Another
Dropped there,
great pitch. And a good play behind the dish to make the out. Stayed in front of it, blocked it, and got himself a good line to throw to first.
At the end of 3 innings, Sebastian River 2, Vero Beach High School 1, and we will be back. This half inning is sponsored by Mike Higgins, a realtor for Dale Sorensen Real Estate. We'd like to thank Mike for sponsoring Premier Exposure Sports during this high school baseball season. If you're in the market for a home in the Vero Beach area, give Mike a call. He'd be glad to help you. Thanks again, Mike, for sponsoring us this season. Premier Exposure Sports really appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Mike Higgins. I'm a husband, a father, a man of faith, a Vero Beach native, and a realtor with Dale Sorensen Real Estate. I'm passionate about the area. I love taking walks at Riverside Park. I love playing baseball at the Little League field with my kids. I love what this town has to offer, and I love offering that to other families. I would love to help you buy or sell a home in Indian River County. My name is Mike Higgins. I work with Dale Sorensen Real Estate. My number is 772-532-8148.
We're back here for the top of the 4th inning. Again, if you hear music in the background, we're not playing it. We don't own the rights to it, so don't ban us, YouTube.
Please don't ban us. It's going to bring up number 9, Aiden Cameron. He had a double his last AB.
Outside corner for strike one.
Since the first at-bat for Sebastian, Blake's been keeping the ball down really well. He left that one up early in the first batter, but everything's been really at the knees with his fastball. Doing a good job, you know.
Yeah, and the only reason why the Sebastian River got that second run is because of the missed double play.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be
Ball's going to be, popped up to center.
It's a can of corn.
Center fielder Ty Romans puts it away out there.
Out number 1.
Now batting number 15, Calvin Junick.
It's going to bring up number 15, Calvin Junick. He walked his first at-bat.
Again, if you'd like us to come out and do some of your high school's baseball games, reach out to us, www.premierexposuresports. You want to sponsor us, please reach out there as well.
Really need to get some more local businesses involved in this with sponsoring us. That ball's going to be fouled back, and hopefully it clears over us. I don't know where it's
I'm not looking up, so that'd be strike one.
But yeah, that's how we run our program is through sponsorships. These games don't cost the schools a dime, and it doesn't cost the viewers anything. The way we do it is have commercials run in between innings so that we can cover the cost of these games and the equipment used. So please reach out to us. We really need more sponsors. Great high fastball right there.
Even if you just want to sponsor one game,
that's
fine too. We can even assist with creating you a marketing video.
You can reach out to us at www. Well, actually, you can go to just premierexposuresports@gmail.com. If you want to check out our website, great strikeout right there. If you want to check out our website, www.premierexposuresports.com.
That was a nice pitch there to
Excellent
get out number
pitch.
2.
Yeah, he put a little oomph on that one. It's going to bring up number 7, Isaac Geller, the first baseman. He grounded out to the shortstop, but did get an RBI on it.
Looks like the pitcher wants to talk to his catcher about their signs.
We've also ran a commercial on our program, maybe a couple commercials throughout this broadcast, kind of showing what we do with the recruiting and helping individuals, guide them through the process.
Big cut there for strike one.
If you have interest in any of it, just reach out and we can give you more information.
Time is called by the batter. Umpire gives it to him this time. Pitcher took a little bit of extra time there on that sign. Be interesting to see if the pitch clock makes its way down to high school baseball here in the next few years.
Man, I hope not. Ball smoked to right field. That's going to be a base hit. Good piece of hitting right there by Geller.
2-out single.
Now batting number 5, Thomas Villars.
Going to bring up number 5, Thomas Villars, the center fielder. He flew out to the right fielder, his first at bat.
Just missed the outside corner, ball 1. Again, we will be choosing the Marcos Pizza Player of the Game after this game, so stick with us. Sometimes there's a slight delay, but we do like to interview the players of the game. 1-1.
Pickoff move right there.
Not much of a lead. He got back easily.
Mm-hmm.
Two and 1. Two and 2. Nice high fastball there. Swung through it. Strike 3. So that's going to end the top of the 4th inning. Still a 2-1 ball game. Sebastian over Vero Beach. And we will be back. This half inning is sponsored by D&D Garage Door of Port St. Lucie. We'd like to thank Todd Miller and the D&D Garage Door team for all of your support this season. Premier Exposure Sports really appreciates it, and if you're looking for a new garage door for residential or commercial use, please check out D&D Garage Door.
Hey, you pretty kitty, you're looking so good tonight. Gonna tame a dog like me so I won't bite. 'Cause all of my life I've been astray, but in your arms I'm here to stay. Hey, you pretty kitty, come and tame this dog tonight. You can be the one to teach the old dog new tricks. Never run away to go and get his kicks.
High School 1. Looks like both pitchers have settled in after that first inning.
It's going to bring up number 14, Ty Romans, the center fielder. He struck out his first at-bat. A good-looking pitch right there.
Yeah, I wonder if
Not
the
sure
catcher, if the catcher would have held it.
If he would have caught it, he might have got that call. Looked pretty good to me.
So the lights aren't turned on yet. So interesting to see if they get those on here soon.
Good breaking ball right there.
1-1.
You know who this pitcher reminds me of?
Who?
I know you know. Back from a couple years ago.
Who?
Pizzarello.
Oh, I could see it, yeah.
A lot like Pizzarello, who's pitching over at Indian River.
1-2 count now.
Good pitch right there.
It's going to be out number 1 here in the bottom of the fourth.
It's going to bring up number 15, J.C. Sorovich. He walked his first AB. Ball's hit to center field. Right at the center fielder, who's going to put that away.
It's going to be out number 2.
That's Thomas Villars out there making the play.
Now batting for the Vero Beach Indians, number 3, Cole Morgan.
Now batting for the Indians, number 3, Cole Morgan, the catcher. He had a base hit his last at-bat. Looking to get something started with 2 outs.
Outside corner, strike 1.
Cole's only a sophomore. Another good-looking pitch right there.
So each team scored 1 in the first inning, and Sebastian River scored 1 in the second. That's where we stand, 2-1.
Fouled off, just got a piece of it.
Count remains 0-2.
Ball's fouled out of play.
Yep. Still 0-2. So where we're sitting, it's not too windy, but you still look at that flag in center field. That wind is
we got a
whipping.
building behind us, but it is heavy wind.
The trees out there. And
dead out.
Yep. Every so often we get a gust, but you can see it consistent out in the outfield. Time called. So it's an 0-2 count here with 2 outs in the bottom of the fourth of a 2-1 ball game. Missed outside, 1-2.
Ball's out, just out. Good looking pitch, but it was out.
Those are two good pitches, 0-2.
For those of you in the stand and rewatch, it was out.
Yeah, I've been there, but you sit in the stands, it looks like a strike, but when you're looking at it from that angle.
Oh, I was just out of town watching Luke play, and definitely the same thing even for me. I'm like, oh, man, that looked good.
I mean, you didn't line up high for – didn't go.
Nope.
You didn't line up right behind home plate, just watch every pitch?
I just chill out in the stands nowadays. What you got for a count?
I have full count.
Yeah, full count. Yeah.
Coach for Vero is just questioning the count. He thought it was ball 4.
Cole is battling.
I think somebody doing game changer over on Vero Beach missed one.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
And your player would
Yeah.
more than likely start to run down to first
Yeah,
base.
I've made the mistake too, but
Oh,
I'm
for
right
sure.
here with you on this one.
Yeah,
Full
for sure.
count.
Yeah. That ball is out, just out. It's going to draw a walk.
Sebastian River crowd looking from an angle.
Yeah.
That's ball, strike 6, I think I heard somebody say. So we're going to have a runner on first now with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th.
I will tell you, as a pitcher's father, there's nothing tougher as a parent than watching your kid pitch in big situations. When he's playing a position through high school and everything, that's easy. There's nothing to that. The ball's kind of spinner to second baseman. You can stay with and get the out. It's going to get Sebastian out of that inning and no damage.
End of 4 innings. Sebastian River still on top of Vero Beach High School 2-1, and we will be back. This half inning is sponsored by Mike Higgins, a realtor for Dale Sorensen Real Estate. We'd like to thank Mike for sponsoring Premier Exposure Sports during this high school baseball season. If you're in the market for a home in the Vero Beach area, give Mike a call. He'd be glad to help you. Thanks again, Mike, for sponsoring us this season. Premier Exposure Sports really appreciates it.
Hi, I'm Mike Higgins. I'm a husband, a father, a man of faith, a Vero Beach native, and a realtor with Dale Sorensen Real Estate. I'm passionate about the area. I love taking walks at Riverside Park. I love playing baseball at the Little League field with my kids. I love what this town has to offer, and I love offering that to other families. I would love to help you buy or sell a home in Indian River County. My name is Mike Higgins. I work with Dale Sorensen Real Estate. My number is 772-532-8148.
Back here for the top of the 5th inning, Sebastian River on top of Vero Beach 2-1.
It's going to bring up number 13, Peter Grisbo. He grounded out to the third baseman his first at-bat. Grisbo is a junior.
High and inside, ball 1, 1-1. Outside, ball 2. Did you see that 27-second strikeout during spring training by one of the Yankees pitchers?
Why was it a Yankees?
It just happened to be.
Yeah, right, Carl.
It was 27 seconds. Strike
Yeah,
2, 2 and 2.
I mean, I've got buddies that played in the league, and they're not real happy with what's going on. I can tell you, most of the guys that have played in Major League that are watching what's going on are really not happy.
Well, Scherzer had this record for like 31 seconds, and then 2 days later it was beat. There's strike 3. It's going to be out number 1 here in the top of the 5th.
And everybody has an opinion on it, but
it does speed up the game. It's just I think it takes away from the batters who.
And for me as a fan, I just enjoy every bit of it. There's so many different games within the game that you watch and things that are going on, and
but that's because we're baseball junkies. For the average fan, they don't understand that, and I think that's who they're trying to appeal to.
No, I think so. I think they're trying to draw people in to come watch games more that aren't really huge baseball fans. But
it's like the NHL. Remember years ago when they did the red puck? I hated that.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it would tell the speed of the puck and everything. I remember that.
Yeah, it was a big
now hitting
comet. Right?
For Sebastian River is Ethan Camilo. He had a home run his first at bat, and then he flew out to left field deep.
1-1 count now. High fastball got him.
Yeah, but it was the only game without a clock, right? Now now there's a clock. Now there's a time.
Yep.
So.
That was a nice pitch.
That was a really, really good looking pitch. I'm not gonna lie.
And we have a camera direct behind home, and we can see it.
It was a great pitch right there. That's a good pitch right there.
That's I like it too. He didn't get that one, came right at him and just said, all right, hit this one. Definitely not pitching around him.
A good pitch.
Fouled off. Count remains 2-2.
He's got a real good inside run on his fastball running in on the hands of the batter.
Especially since he took him deep early. He's still going right at him.
Yeah. That ball was up.
Fouled off. Going to remain.
Overran it. Didn't see
I guess
it.
the wind must have taken that because I thought for sure that was out of play. Count remains 2-2. Sebastian River looking to add to their lead.
Another thing, players, if you are committed to a college, let us know. Reach out with an email letting us know where you're committed to. We don't have everybody's commitment from these schools. Usually we announce commitments, so just let us know. That ball's hit to the left corner.
Oh, did he catch it?
He did not. That ball.
He looks like he slipped.
Yeah, I really can't tell what happened out there, but he kind of lost it and fell. It's going to be a double.
Yeah, that was on the warning track, and that was a great run by the left fielder. He just looks like he lost his footing when he tried to, I don't know if the wind played with it or what, and he tried to come back for it a little bit. So we have a runner on second now with one out here in the top of the fifth.
Now batting number 22.
He was pulled towards center a little bit. That was a long run to even get there.
Yeah, he still is.
Yeah,
if you look at him, he's way out there.
He's pretty far over, giving a lot of line.
I guess because of all the opposite field hits so far.
Well, thinking velocity maybe. That ball got kicked by the umpire, actually.
That's weird.
I don't know if I've seen that ever. That might be a first for me.
I don't think it was. No, I think he was trying to get his foot out of the way.
No, he was trying to get away, but actually hit his foot and he kicked it away.
Yeah. It's just a bad break.
You always see something.
So we got a runner on third now, one out with a 1-0 count.
That's number 22, Tyler Jones. High fastball right there.
1-1. It's going to be up for ball 2, 2-1.
Jones is 1 for 2 with a ground out to second base and a base hit.
It's going to be popped up. That's possibly playable. Dugout, nope. Dugout got in the way. Stayed inbounds, but dugout was in the way. So that's going to be strike 2. Inbounds. What is this, football?
No, I think it went in the dugout.
Yeah, it did. Yeah. The last second it went in the dugout. So 2-2 count now, 1 out. Runner on third. Just missed outside, 3-2.
Ball's hit to the first baseman. Comes home with it. And they got him. They got him.
So the runner's going to advance to first, but they got the runner from third coming home. Smart play by the first baseman. They did have the infield in for that. That's a big play for Vero Beach.
Let's go, Vero!
He was out at home.
Yeah. Coach Ainge from Sebastian Rivers questioning the call again. Just rewind a little bit. Tell us, leave it in the comments.
Yeah. Yep.
From our angle, he looked out, but Ron's known to be wrong every once in a while.
Yeah, believe me, I know I'm wrong a lot of times.
His wife tells him regularly.
Yep, I hear it. Yep, It's going to bring up number 10, Gabriel Burchett. He's K'd and flew out to right field.
It's going to be high, ball 1.
Ball's up a little bit.
It's going to be foul down the right field line. Strike one.
Seems like Blake's velocity's gone down a few notches over this game.
This has the atmosphere of a playoff game.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Lots of fans, lots of action, lots of people questioning the umpire.
Yeah.
We've both been there, Coach.
Oh, for sure. That ball smoked to center field, right at him on a rope.
That was a great swing because he waited on that.
Yep, he sure did.
Excuse me. So that's going to be the end of the top of the fifth, heading into the bottom of the fifth. Still 2 for Sebastian. Vero Beach 1. This half inning is brought to you by Marco's Pizza. Marco's Pizza has been the sponsor of our player of the game in the entire season this year, and we'd really like to thank Marco's Pizza for all their support. So if you're in the mood for some pizza, check out Marco's Pizza.
Ooh, I can't wait to get you home.
Ooh, I'm gonna eat you up when you go home. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Can't wait. I'm just gonna bite you.
Oh, baby, that looks amazing. Marco's, pizza lovers get it. Oh, Marco's Pepperoni Magnifico. Classic and Old World pepperoni on one pizza, and a large is just $9.99 when ordered online? The phrase slice of heaven comes to mind. Marco's, pizza lovers get it.
Now batting for the Vero Beach Indians, number 1, KJ Javette.
And it's close. It's definitely closer than when I look at the replay, but it's hard to tell on my phone. But I'm definitely going to take another look at it when I get home because that was definitely
for
close.
sure.
So the sun is going down. As you can see there, it's getting dark out. So we're interested to see how quickly they turn these lights on.
It's going to bring up leadoff hitter for Vero Beach, Keenan Jabeth. Smoke to center field, right at him. Good swing.
Let's see if I can get some better contrast here on the wide angle lens.
Number 11, Chase Roman.
Yeah, by what I seen from the eye, he was out at home.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
hindsight's always better.
Yeah.
We had somebody in between innings come over and that said they thought the hand was in, so I took a quick look. It was definitely close.
It's going to bring up number 11, Jace Romans, the DH. He's 0 for 2 on the day.
Outside ball 1.
Looking to get that tying runner on first base for Vero Beach. Ball up.
2-0. This game's moving along pretty quickly, about an hour and 10 minutes into the ball game itself. 3-0.
One of our Premier Exposure Sports alumni today hit 4 home runs for Erskine Division II College.
In a doubleheader.
I'm not 100% sure. I wasn't told. I just know he hit 4 home runs a day. Dale Francis.
I'm so happy for him.
I believe he played for Centennial, but
yes.
played for Met scout teams, and I believe the Rockets out of West Palm also.
Runner on first here, 1 out, bottom of the 5th. Vero down by 1.
That ball's popped up.
Looks like they'll have time to get in on it. Oh,
it's just going to drop, and they're going to both be safe.
That's the right fielder's got to come in on that the whole way.
Both got to go, and they got to talk. You both got to go hard at it. It's going to be a hit in the books.
Yep. So now we have first and second, 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th of a 1-run ball game. Vero Beach looking to tie this here. Looks like the catcher just wanted to go out there, settle the pitcher down a little bit.
going to bring up number 7, Cam Perez. He's over 2 on the day. That ball smoked. That's going to be a hit. That could tie this game. Here comes the throw home. They're sending them.
It's going to be
kind of a hesitation. That's going to tie the ball game.
Yeah.
It's going to be an RBI for Perez.
So we're going to it's going to remain first and second with 1 out. Now it's a 2-2 ball game.
Chase Wilson.
He's going to bring up number 4, Chase Wilson, the third baseman. He's also 0 for 2 on the day.
Lights are on now. That's good.
Great time to break the ice and get a lead run right here for Vero Beach Indians.
Can feel the anticipation in both sides of the
and if you're Hoffer right now, you know 1 pitch away ground ball can get you out of the inning too. They're going. It's going to move the runners up to second and third.
Wasn't sure if it hit him there, but I guess not. So it's going to be second and third now with 1 out. Looks like Coach Ainge from Sebastian River is going to go out and talk to his pitcher. Take this time to plug ourselves here. If you want to visit us at www.premierexposuresports.com. Again, we are looking for additional sponsors. If you want to sponsor a single game the rest of the season, just reach out to us. We can even help you with a marketing video. If you're looking to up your game as far as recruiting, give us a shout as well. We can help you. We have a platform that has everything all in one, research, and of course, Ron's vast knowledge of the recruiting process.
Hey, if you're not talking to college coaches, you're not getting recruited. Plain and simple.
Again, we do not own the rights to any music being played in the background. We are not playing the music, so YouTube, please don't ban us, bro.
But a lot of this would probably be played on my radio, but please don't ban us.
Yeah, but the radio pays for that, right? We don't. Actually, YouTube's been very good to us. They haven't done much. I think the only issue we had was with when we were on Facebook. It used to be fouled off, strike 1, 1-1. So second and third now, 1 out of a 2-2 ball game, and we're in the bottom of the 5th inning. The sun is just about set.
That means it's cooling off.
Yep, I can feel it.
The ball's smoked. That's going to bring 2 runs in. That's a huge hit to take the lead.
Fence.
Yep.
He might get 3 out of that.
No, he's going to. Nope. He's going to hold up at second right there.
Good piece of hitting. What happened there was the infield was in, and it just got right over the shortstop's head to get 2 more runs in for Vero Beach.
Now batting for the Vero Beach Indians.
So that'll be a stand-up double.
2 RBI, big time right there, big time. It's going to bring up number 14, Ty Romans. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Squares to bunt.
It's going to be high. Ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. But what we've seen is Sebastian River can come back just as easily. He's going to bunt.
He does bunt. That's a great bunt.
I'm not going to get anybody there. That was just a great piece of bunting right there. So now we're going to have first and third with 1 out.
It's going to bring up number 15, JC Sarovich. He's walked and flew out to the center fielder. Looking to try to add another run for Vero.
4-2 now. Another bunt attempt for fouled it off, strike 1. Not sure. Looks like that might have even been a squeeze bunt because he looked like he was coming.
Yeah, probably safety squeeze, I would guess.
Worst case scenario, you get the runner over. You have second and third, 2 outs. Already up by 2. It's going to be called
good
a strike.
pitch right there.
Yeah. Inside corner.
Yep.
So it's going to 0-2 count now. See, if I don't think he'll have him bunt, but we've seen it before. So
I would think the runner would be going on this pitch also.
Runner goes, fouled off. Count remains 0-2, so Ron called that correctly.
Really, in this situation, you're trying to get something out there in the air to get this run home for sure. See if JC can do it. And he does. He hits a fly ball to right field. Not too deep, so they may not send him, but
Yeah,
they are sending him.
Play it home. No,
Nope,
they didn't
they
send
held
him.
up.
Oh, and he had a big, if that catcher catches that ball, he had a shot to throw behind him, but so that's
Just
gonna be
not
out
deep
number
enough
two.
to get the run in.
So it remains first and third now with 2 outs.
Number 3, Cole.
It's going to bring out number 3, Cole Morgan, the catcher. He's got a base hit and a walk in this game. Looking to give the Indians another run. Big at bat for this young sophomore.
Let's see if they try to steal here too. Nope.
Good pitch right there on the inside corner. Come set. That ball smoked to right field. They cleared him. Looks like Morgan's going to drive in 2 runs. He's heading to second. Could be a triple. He's heading to 3. He's hitting 3.
Stand-up triple. Could have been a stand-up.
Yeah,
He chose the slide, but that's 2
big
more.
Big triple
Vero
right
Beach.
there for young Cole Morgan.
2-out triple.
Driving in 2 runs.
It's like the right fielder just came across and didn't take the correct angle, and the wind got a hold of it and just kept it going. So now it's a 6-2 Vero Beach lead over Sebastian River. So we're going to have a runner on third here, 2 outs, bottom of the 5th.
Got a pinch runner for the catcher heading out there.
Ball 1 high and outside.
Looks like sophomore Srigley, number 16, if I can see that far. Now hitting for Vero Beach is Ashton Wetmiller, number 5, the shortstop. 0 for 2 in the game. Ball's just kind of flared out. Foul ball.
Good pitch, just really threw him off a little bit. Probably would have been a ball, but he thought the way it was crossing the plate it was going to be a strike. So that's going to end the 5th inning, but Vero Beach comes back with 5 runs to take a 6-2 lead. And just a reminder, stick with us at the end of the game. We'll be doing the Marco's Pizza Player of the Game, and we will be back. This half inning is brought to you by Marco's Pizza. Marco's Pizza has been the sponsor of our Player of the Game in the entire season this year, and we'd really like to thank Marco's Pizza for all their support. So if you're in the mood for some pizza, check out Marco's Pizza.
Ooh, I can't wait to get you home.
Ooh, I'm gonna eat you up when you go home. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Can't wait. I'm just gonna bite you.
Oh, baby, that looks amazing. Marco's, pizza lovers get it. Oh, Marco's Pepperoni Magnifico. Classic and Old World pepperoni on one pizza, and a large is just $9.99 when ordered online? The phrase slice of heaven comes to mind. Marco's, pizza lovers get it.
Of the 5th.
William Cotgreave.
To take a 6-2 lead, Sebastian River looking to get some of those runs back here.
Going to bring up number 2, William Cotgreave, the left fielder, who is 0 for 2 for the game.
Ball 2.
Good pitch on the inside corner.
2-1. Foul back, 2-2. High, full count. Fouled off, still full count. It's going to be just foul down the third baseline. Count remains full. Again, we want to thank Higgins Home Group for sponsoring this game.
Higgy. Ball's popped up to the infield. Actually getting out to the wind to bring it out a little bit.
Oh, shortstop ended up catching it.
It was a great play out there, staying with it. That wind just kept carrying it out to the outfield.
Center fielder was there just in case, but it looks like shortstop took it the whole way. So that's going to be out number 1 here in the top of the 6th.
It's going to bring up number 9, Aiden Cameron. He's 1 for 2 on the evening. He's got a double and flew out to the center fielder.
Just missed up, ball 1.
Good pitch right there, just missed.
Ripped foul down the first base side, 1-1.
Good pitch in, just in. Looked like that caught some corner to me, but just maybe in.
2-1 now, 1 out. Way
Ball
inside, 3-1.
That ball smoked. That might be out of here. That ball's gone. That'll be a solo home run for Aiden Cameron.
It got out of here quick.
Yep, off the bat, I knew that one was out.
So that's going to make the game 6-3, Vero Beach on top of Sebastian. That's definitely something Sebastian River needed right there. It was a little bit of a boost. That ball got out quick. 3-1 fastball right down the middle, and he didn't miss it.
Now batting number 15, Calvin Junick.
Bring some life back into the Sebastian River side of the field here.
Just left that up. And that velo is a little bit down, like I said, too, from what it was at the start of the game.
Outside, ball 1.
Ball's popped up to center field. He's going to secure the out.
Gonna be out number 2 here.
Now batting number 7, Isaac Geller.
Going to bring up number 7, Isaac Geller, the first baseman. He's 1 for 2 on the evening. He does have an RBI.
Low, ball 1.
Just missed that.
1-1. Got an annoying beeping sound somewhere coming from somewhere outside.
Yeah, somebody's backing up.
Sounds like it. UPS truck or something.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, 1-2. Fouled off, still 1-2.
He left that one right there, man. That was a pitch that could have been handled for sure. Ball's hit to the first baseman, right at him. He's going to secure it and make the out, and that's going to do it for the inning.
So at the bottom, after the top of the 6th, Sebastian River gets 1 back on a home run. Vero Beach holds on to the lead, 6-3, and we will be back. This half inning is brought to you by Marco's Pizza. Marco's Pizza has been the sponsor of our player of the game in the entire season this year, and we'd really like to thank Marco's Pizza for all their support. So if you're in the mood for some pizza, check out Marco's Pizza.
Ooh, I can't wait to get you home.
Ooh, I'm gonna eat you up when you go home. Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Can't wait. I'm just gonna bite you.
Oh, baby, that looks amazing. Marco's, pizza lovers get it. Oh, Marco's Pepperoni Magnifico. Classic and Old World pepperoni on one pizza and a large at just $9.99 when ordered online? The phrase slice of heaven comes to mind. Marco's, pizza lovers get it.
Back here for the bottom of the 6th inning. Vero Beach on top of Sebastian River, 6-3.
Now batting for the Vero Beach Indians.
Sebastian has a new pitcher entering the game. That's going to be number 15, Calvin Junick. Got a 5.04 ERA on this season. He's had 4 appearances. Got 17 Ks and 6 walks.
High and inside, ball 1.
He's pitched 8.1 innings this season so far. .88-mile-an-hour fastball right there.
Tough play out there.
Yeah,
in right field.
must have been carrying on him a little bit, but he made the play.
Wind is still blowing out.
That was Keenan Jabath who flew out to right field last at bat. Now batting number 11, Jace Romans, the DH.
Just missed.
0 for 3 on the day.
Two 2-0. Just pitching quickly.
Definitely got a live arm.
Sorry,
Junick's definitely got a live arm. He's going to walk that batter.
And that was actually ball 4. I missed one.
Yep.
So 1 out here with a runner on first.
Finley.
Holding on to a 6-3 lead.
It's going to bring up number 6, Finley Holmes. He's 2 for 3 with an RBI.
Runner goes. Nope.
Now he
held up.
hesitated, but the ball was in the dirt and he got there.
Looks like he was doing a fake steal and then ended up getting it. So now we have a runner on second.
Almost what I would call a dirt ball read. Almost.
Almost.
Good pitch right there.
1-1.
85 right down the middle.
Two and 1. Oh, ball gets away. Again, stay with us at the end of this. We will be having the Marco's Pizza Player of the Game. Three and 1.
Looked like a changeup right there. The player of the game will receive free pizza from Marco's and also a Premier Exposure sports hat of their choice.
Ooh.
Hits him.
First and second now with 1 out.
Now batting for the Vero Beach Indians, number 7.
Looks like Coach Ainge from Sebastian River might take a walk out.
Yeah, probably just going to have a conversation with him, calm him down a little bit. Probably ask him what he ate for breakfast this morning or something like that, like we used to do.
Did you ever see the videos of they dubbed in with the coach?
Oh, yeah.
Says some funny stuff.
Yeah, but bad stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's funny.
Oh, it's hilarious.
And they're like 12 years old.
Yeah.
1st and second here, 1 out, bottom of the 6th. Vero Beach holding on to a 6-3 lead. Ooh, hit him.
Nope, he got out of the way.
Oh, they're going to have to play at second. And
he got back.
Sounded like it hit his helmet, but I guess that was the glove.
Yeah.
Two and 0. Good stop by the catcher. 3 and 0.
That's Cam Perez in the box right now, number 7, the right fielder, who's 1 for 3 on the day.
Oh, I was going to say that looked like a strike.
Yeah, 86 at the knees.
3 and 1.
Good pitch right there.
Full count now.
Yep. Looks like a changeup. Runner's going. Ball's hit to the shortstop.
Oh, it's going to be safe. It's going to hit the runner. Runner's going to score home.
Yep. Just hesitated to throw it and short hop the first baseman. It's going to be an error on the shortstop.
So instead of it being 2 outs, it's now 7-3 with 1 out, and runners on second and third.
Now batting for the Vero Beach Indians, number 4, Chase Wilson.
It's going to bring up number 4, Chase Wilson, the third baseman. He does have a double on the evening and 2 RBI. He's 1 for 3.
just missed. Ball 1. Inside, 2-0. It's in there for a strike, 2-1.
'81 on that one. That ball's carrying in the corner. That's going to drive home at least 2 runs.
Stand up double.
Stand up double.
Vero Beach breaks it open with a 9-3 lead now.
Number 14, Ty Romans.
It's going to bring up number 14, Ty Romans. He's 1 for 3 on the evening.
Strike 1. Inside, 1-1. Popped up. Looks like to the pitcher. It's going to be out number 2. Runner's going to remain at second. So we're going to have 2 outs now in the bottom of the 6th with a runner on second.
For the Vero Beach Indians.
It's going to bring up number 15, JC Saravich. He's 0 for 2 with a walk this game.
Stick with us for the Marco's Pizza Player of the Game.
It usually takes a few minutes for them to have their team meeting and then do that.
Outside corner, strike 1. Runner went, ground ball to the shortstop. Good stop by the first baseman, but the runner's going to score. And now the runner from first is going to go to second. Just thrown away by the shortstop there. First baseman made a great play to keep it, but then threw it away at home.
Had time to set his feet over there and make the throw. Got to set your feet. You have plenty of time. No need to run through that throw to try to throw it to first. Set your feet and make a good throw. It's going to bring up number 3, Cole Morgan, who's 2 for 2 with a walk. He does have 2 RBIs.
Time is called. As a pitcher, you got to throw that ball. Gonna be low, ball 1. Two and 0.
Good pitch right there.
Strike 1, 2 and 1. It's going to be flubbed up. This pitcher's going to make that play. He's going to take it himself for out number 3. So Sebastian River coming up with their last opportunity to get some of these runs back. At the end of 6, Vero Beach High School 10, Sebastian River 3, and we will be back. This half inning is brought to you by Marco's Pizza. Marco's Pizza has been the sponsor of our player of the game in the entire season this year, and we'd really like to thank Marco's Pizza for all their support. So if you're in the mood for some pizza, check out Marco's Pizza.
Ooh, I can't wait to get you home.
Ooh, I'm gonna eat you up when you go home. Oh my goodness. I can't wait. I'm just gonna bite you.
Oh, baby, that looks amazing. Marco's, pizza lovers get it. Oh, Marco's Pepperoni Magnifico. Classic and Old World pepperoni on one pizza, and a large is just $9.99 when ordered online? The phrase slice of heaven comes to mind. Marco's, pizza lovers get it.
Ooh, I can't wait to get you home.
Ooh, I'm gonna eat you up when you go home. Oh my goodness. I can't wait. I'm just gonna bite you.
Oh, baby, that looks amazing. Marco's, pizza lovers get it.
And we're back here for the top of the 7th inning. Sebastian River looking to get something started here. Out at first.
Now batting number 13, Peter Grispo.
Looks like he's going to let him pitch one batter, and then he's going to bring in a new pitcher here for Vero Beach. Must have reached his pitch limit.
Yep.
Again, we don't own the rights to this music, and definitely not this music.
You sure?
Apparently, it's My Little Teatot. Must be his pitching song.
Yep, he
Hey,
gets pumped up. If it works for him, it works for him, man. I ain't going to knock it. It's going to be number 9 stepping on the bump for Vero Beach Indians. That's Cameron, the freshman. He's pitched 6.1 innings, 12 Ks, 4 walks. 2.21 ERA, 3 appearances. This will be his 4th. We even have kids around us dancing to the song. Let's see here. Going to bring up number 13, the DH, Peter Grispo. He's 0 for 2 on the evening.
Again, top of the 7th here. Sebastian's last opportunity to get something going. It's going to be low, ball 1.
Correction, I'm pitching. My bad on that. That's Cody Morgan out there, the freshman, on the bump. Sorry about that.
in there for a strike. Counts 2-1 with 1 out here in the top of the 7th.
Got my paperwork mixed up there.
Just foul down the third base line for strike number 2. 2-2. Foul back, count remains 2-2.
Cody's pitched 3.2 innings this season, giving up 1 hit, 1 base on ball, and 3 Ks. Got a 0 ERA.
Full count now, 3-2.
And he does have a win. I see you, Cody. I see you, kid. Ball's popped up to second baseman. He's going to secure it for the out.
It's out number 2 here, top of the 7th.
Now batting number 11, Ethan Canelo.
If you joined us late, this game was a close game up until the last inning.
It was a really good game along the way.
Just some minor mistakes on Sebastian Riverside. Allowed Vero Beach to blow it open. Great hitting on both sides.
It's going to bring up the leadoff hitter, Ethan Camillo. Number 11, the shortstop, has had a home run in this game. He's 2 for 3.
Man, we've had 2 balls leave the park, both by Sebastian River. 1-1.
Great breaking ball on the outside.
Really nice pitch. 1-2. Sebastian River down to their final strike.
Great pitch there by Morgan. Another breaking ball, and he gets him.
So that's going to end the ball game here. Vero Beach is going to beat Sebastian River 10-3. Stick with us as we bring you the player of the game here once they do their team meetings and everything else, and we will
Cole Morgan here, player of the game for Vero Beach.
Cole, can you hear us all right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, so Cole, let's see here. You went 2 for 3 with a walk, 2 RBI. Played a heck of a catcher back there defensively.
Yes, sir.
Kind of go through the game for me a little bit.
Yeah, I knew coming in the lefty was going to throw us off a little bit, but from fourth, fifth inning, started seeing the ball, started hitting the ball, and things started turning our way. And I think it's all about momentum. I mean, once the momentum's in our hands, late through the game, I mean, hitters hit. I mean, Aiden Cameron did a great job. I want to shout out to him, freshman. And my brother, I mean, got to give him props.
Come in as a freshman and close it out. Great job right there.
I just want to know what song is the Teapot song.
Oh, so for the freshmen that are on varsity, they have the seniors pick the freshman song. So that's what that's about.
That's awesome.
A little friendly hazing. I like it.
Well, there was
They were
guys.
out there trying to tell him to turn it up. I'm like, no, keep it right there.
Yeah.
Loud enough.
Well, it had a lot of these younger guys over here. I've seen a couple of the guys over here dancing to it.
Yeah,
so, you know, it must be a pretty good song.
Yes, yeah.
So, no, proud of you, man. We have a free pizza from Marco's Pizza, and you can choose a hat of your liking right here. So I'm going to give you an option of a couple different ones here. And you choose, buddy. All you.
I'll take that one.
All right, man.
Thank you.
Yep. Appreciate it. Great job,
Yes, sir.
man. Great job on your team, too.
Congratulations,